Welcome everyone to an arena video. I'm Andrea Mengucci, and this video is sponsored you by Wizards of the Coast and channelfireball.com. I'm at level 84 right now, and I've completed every quest so far. But how you're so high? Oh, Capoeirista, the classic. The classic match. The classic match, Mengu versus Capoeirista. Also known as the... what is it called? What can we call it? The match of the day. Yeah, match of the day. I like it. The standard is it? What does it mean? Or is that daily? My nemesis. Yeah. But also money into 5. Oh ne. I think it was. Yeah, I think I'm about like 62. How can I be level 62? On the Mastery Pass. I play like every day. Hello, Capoeirista, hello. Yes, I see you. Oh, Lana Elf. Wow, they're not playing Keithis. Show me what you got. Oh! Very happy to play this matchup. Unless we miss land drop, it's pretty unlosable. Thank you, TRS Prosody, for the raid. Hope you had a great stream and great night. We draw land and we declare Victoria over Capoeirista. There's bonus HP you probably missed out from the weekend events. Do you know those codes, Chunks? Alright, I'll play Narset here because they have Kaya's Wrath if they play any Dynas. There are 2 codes for HP. Each weekend gives 1000 HP. Each weekend event. Oh, I see. Because I don't play these events. That's true. One of the reasons that I kind of stopped playing dinosaurs is that Esper Control was back in the meta game. Because there was like those 2 days where dinosaur was like insane. If you remember, guys, on stream we did like a streak of I don't know many wins with dinosaurs. But then I also started to play Esper Control again, and you know, the matchup was it's pretty rough, to say the least. I also played Dreadhorde here. Wouldn't be bad. Whatever, let's just click buttons. Yeah, I'll play Oath of Kaya. Was that win the other night in the Esper Control major match was so cool. Oh, with against Marseille, you say? Yeah. And also the finals. Usually finals are always great to watch. I don't know what to do. Opponent, concede. I go to 15. I take this Narset. I minus. Get this. Plus. Alright, thank you, Capoeirista. These 2 days where you proclaim Dinosaur was the best deck in Standard? Yes. You know why? Because, you know, Standard is not for everyone. Standard, in order to be good at Standard, you have to have a very changeling mind. And Magic players are very often not able to do that. They're not able to understand what makes things change in the metagame. Alright, so we want to enter the God Eternal. 1 Kaya's Wrath. Lilia Nona over Commanded Dreadhorde. Noxious Grasp and also Devout Decree. I cut Narsets. I cut Amor Ego. I cut Elder Spell. What's the last card to cut? Probably just another Commanded Dreadhorde, or maybe one. No, Teferi is just very good against. Actually, on the draw, maybe I can cut Teferi. Yeah, I can want Teferi on the draw. Wow, I haven't seen a Vraska Contempt for ages in MTG8. Yeah, Vraska Contempt is back in the metagame because of Kithis. So against Kithis, you want to get to deal both with Kithis and the Planeswalkers. Like, both Kithis and Tamio, both Kithis and Jace, both Kithis and, Ashiok maybe sometimes. So you need, yeah, Vraska Contempt is good at that. The Dinosaur deck has been honestly just performed very well, but against control. Against control is like unwinnable. The problem with West Contempt was that too slow, and the format was very fast, so it doesn't matter. Of course it's good because it answered things, but the format was very fast. You had like Vampires mainly that was very fast. Now Vampires is on the downswing, so you don't mind slowing yourself down a little bit to answer better Kithis threats. Alright. Um, do they have a 2-drop? They do. Autopicket Master. Usually when you need to kill this. And I boarded in Infinite Removal Spell on 2 mana. I boarded in Noxious Grasp and Devout Decree. Alright. I could lose this game. I'm gonna discard Rotting Regisor. That's just 7 damage coming across. I don't want that to happen. It's gonna be 5 damage coming across. And this also doesn't die to, I don't know, to Fairy Bounce. So it is okay, kill, but hopefully the events people to level 100 helps people to level, yeah. I'll play that event also to practice a little bit for the new standard. Alright, I'm on 15 here. I'll try to erasure the last card in hand, hopefully. Llanowar Elf. What do I take here? There's something else that I want to take. Is there anything that's better? Take this. I'm looking for Chaos Wrath or a lose probably. I guess I can just find a Rust Content for this. You're gonna reveal a card today, right? I already did PKMTG. You can find it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or just right here. It's a 3 mana counter magic, unless you pay 3, and it costs 2 less if you target a blue spell. Hey Mengu, do you think your preview card will still playing standard? Also, what are you playing in this split? The decks have not been published yet, so I don't know if I can say a bunch of things. But you can probably figure what I'm playing right now. And I'll play actually in very few hours. I'll play Lucas Esper 2, and then I'll play Reed Duke. Alright, and I lose without casting a single relevant card in the game. When is the split? Oh, I'll play today at 5 p.m. So in like 6 hours. Yes, that's true, Halion. Yes, true, yeah. That's true. Gonna play versus Reed Duke. Yeah, I'm gonna play this. Lucas play to Reed Duke in the afternoon, and then versus Ray Sato at 11 p.m. Playing against the Japanese is the worst. Because I play in Italy, he plays in Japan, and there's a judge in the Pacific Coast. So everyone other than the judge in the Pacific Coast have like awful time. Because I play at 11 p.m. The Japanese play at like 7 in the morning, I think. Or maybe 6 in the morning, it's even worse. And I play at 11 p.m. Like playing a very high stake match on 11 p.m. is not a thing that you want to do. Alright, I think I want to keep all the Teferino to play. What do I want to cut? What do I want to cut? I'll cut a Thought Erasure. Yeah. Did you see I asked about John Dinos? And there it is. Yeah, it's on the other side, Lucamo. Exactly. They mentioned people might stream their splits. Did I remember this? Yeah, I could show my deck afterwards. I'm definitely not gonna stream. Actually, I can't stream while I play because I have to stream for them. I have to stream in the private channel for them so that they see that it's all okay. Wow, this end would have been so good if I had a swamp. I don't think I can keep this. Or is much better. I'll bottom a Command Dreador. Yeah, so maybe I can show the deck. I can show the match after, but I don't know if it's that interesting. I don't, probably it's better if I just play live than commentating. Alright, I can not just grasp that thing. Do I want to do that? I have Devout the Crave to play 7-8. I think I can just let them No, you know what? I'm gonna kill it. I have a lot of cheap removal spells, so I'm just gonna play them all on everything they do. Then eventually just draw a big Teferi and win. So where will be the game be streamed then? Where will be the game streamed then? Never. On Saturday you find the top 4. But you will never see the... I mean, unless you wanna go in Magic.gg and see privately. You only see the top 4. Alright. You see the top 4 on Saturday. It could have people complaining about no live coverage if we at least got to see the round robin play live. The problem, my friend, is that we're playing for very high stake games. Like you from home you don't understand it how high stake it is, but we're playing for very high stake, okay? And if I stream it, how can I know that Reed Duke is not watching me playing? Because for Fandom Legend they do that and hope that people don't do that, okay? Because on Fandom Legends you could also cheat. Because Fandom Legends is streaming and I'm streaming, I could just have 2 screens and I could watch the game there, right? So it's the same thing. Also, this is really high stake games, really big stake games. It's not, again, oh wow, I'm talking to myself. That's funny. It's not like Fandom Legends where you have, just money. You have a lot of points on the line, and so it's just, I mean, the system makes us obviously just treat this as PTs. So when I'm playing it, of course, I'm not gonna be like talking to the chat and everything like I was doing it with the fandom. Alright, they managed to curve up very well despite my hand of this mono removal spells. That's very important. Yeah, but delay stream is like the worst. Delay streaming, I don't even understand how people do it. It's just it's so boring. It's so boring. Alright, let's exile, I think just these two here. Because delay streaming is like commentating, basically. Do I want that land? Yeah, why not? I can't need a 5th land to play the Fairy. Then I'll play Noxious Grasp now to play around another Veil of Summer. Yeah. I don't know. I remember one time I did the delay stream on the top 8 of a Mox, and I was, I was like, why am I even streaming, The Mythic Championship is live streamed? Yes, but in the Mythic Championship everyone is playing together. I'm not playing from my home. I don't have a second screen. I'm playing on the computer in a tournament. It's very different. Alright, I'm gonna Frost Contempt this now. Not gonna gain life, but yeah, they just don't have Veil of Summer in hand. So yeah, the Mythic Championship you fly all together and you know that nobody is watching other people stream. So that is whereas at home you don't have that. I understand that it's awful because you would rather watch something live, but on the current set we can't do that. Our opponent could easily beat us this game. I don't know why there are 5 cards we have 1. I guess because they played Veil of Summer, and the 2-for-1 does a bunch of times. And they also probably play my cards in the wrong order. You gained life though? No, I didn't gain life. Or maybe I did. Did I gain life? Maybe it's different. Oh yeah, maybe it's different. Yes. Oh wow, running Regizor, Particle Cats. Yeah, I guess because it's point, you gain 2 life point, whereas Oath of Kai is all together. Yeah. So it works like that. Alright, now I'm hellbent that the Fairy will die and I have to top deck something. I did scry to the bottom a Commanded Dreadhorde, which, would have been good here. Oh no, I don't gain 2 life. Oh wow. Alright, 1-time Kaya's Wrath. 1-time Kaya's Wrath! Kaya's Wrath! Oh, Diabo, no, that was so close. Alright. Just draw land, please. Just Draw in, please. Alright, I'm still alive here. I'm still alive somehow. I'll probably just... nuts. Alright, attacking me. Alright, draw a card of the Liliana. If I draw a removal spell, I can survive here. Die. Removal spell. Teferino. Nice. Perfect here. Perfect. Perfect. So I'll play Teferino. I'll bounce the token. Draw Teferone. -4 Lilianona. Play top land. Say go. They draw 7/6. They play it. I draw land. I'll plus all my planeswalkers. Play the fairy and tuck the rotting Regisaur. Because I don't want to die. I don't want to die here. Oof, Lilianona, thank you. Thank you, my girl. Bounce Oath? With what? Okay, it's a 4th one. Pretty funny. Restless Contempt, nice. Alright, so Restless Contempt, the Rotting Regisaur. Gain 2 life up to 4. Plus Lilianona. Next turn opponent is dead. Yeah, if it wasn't for Lilianona, we would have been dead this game. Oof. Good game, Caporeista. Good game. Good game. Mangu ahead. Yes. Lilianona Nazionale. 13. Okay, vamos. Vamos. Alright, meanwhile, guys, remember, I got the preview card. Mystic Dispute. 3 mana. Counter target spell unless it's blue. No, sorry. Counter target spell unless controller pays 3, and if it's blue, you pay 2 life. Sorry, whatever it's saying. You pay 2 less. I just get confused, idea. Lily helped me beat a Field of Dead deck with her ultimate. Yes. Against Field of Dead, you win with a combo. Liliana and the spell. You first have a Liliana, and then you go boom, boom, boom. Kill all your opponent lands. Yesterday, I was playing Liliana, and opponent had like 7 lands. If you go since playing standard, I don't know, Doom. Do you think so? Oh, Caporeista, poor guy, poor guy. What you said? Will What's reprint the 5 card and missing? No, Lucamo, they already said it. They're not gonna print any rare dual land. They're just gonna print a rare monocolored land. Maybe something like Turtle Village, maybe? Maybe like Turtle Village. Yeah. I mean, no, they changed deck. They play Kithis now. They're playing Kithis now. That's so funny. Alright. I want to draw Narset. Can I draw Narset? Amurigo? That's good. That's good. A good old Amurigo main deck. Let's see the deck. Alright. So they have Tamiya, they have Diligent Excavator, and they had Oath of Kaya. Nice. So they can play Tamiya now. That would be very hard to deal with. Yeah, that can easily still beat me. I'm playing a control deck. Amurigo is needed for Field of Dead. Of course, it's also so good against Kithis, but I wish I named Tamiya now, but that's okay. Yeah. That you can just value me. Like, they got a Teferi now. And so on and so forth. Alright. That helped me with that. Graveyard, because I need land drops. Thought Erasure. Not very good with the Tamiyo play. Alright, what do I do here? What do I do here? I think I'll go Teferi plus go. I'm gonna lose this game, guys. I just want to open your mind a little bit, saying that Amortigo is a very bad card. Yes, so yes, Villa Boy, you got it right. Ego is a very bad card, and yes, you should never play it. It's, yeah, we have it, we drew, we played, of course, but I don't know how much is gonna change here. I always forget about Tamiyo Static. Yes. They don't really have any win cons. It's not about the win cons. You don't win in Magic with win cons. You win in Magic with, like, value against a control deck. Of course, with against aggressive deck, they would probably lose. But against control deck here, they have, like, all the time in the world to just get all the cards, all their engine going. If I have Narset, maybe I stop that engine going. But they just mill me easily with the Digit Excavator. Yes, it's favorite for him. Indeed, yes. It's favorite for him, like, 55, 45 maybe. Esper right now is in a weird spot where I think it's a fine choice, but it's bad against Field of Death, but not... Sorry, it's bad against Kitties, but not that bad. And it's like super bad against Field of Death. And it can beat everything else. I don't think it's 70-30, definitely not. Definitely not. In the Fandom Legends, we beat Canister 2-0 in the top 8. Capoeirista indeed. Alright, so they played Teferi, and they attack my Teferi. They haven't plus Teferi yet. They didn't make a land drop. They did. So they can't bounce Fibboleth up. I guess they could still bounce Fibboleth up. Draw a card and then pass. Yeah. Alright. I'm looking for Narset. Narset is like a beating in this matchup. What do you think about Grixis? No, it's not good. Bullets in China of the rotation can make a difference. It's not. It's gonna be very hard to just cast your spell post rotation. Alright, can I heal Andrea, please? Nice. Alright, so we need to deal with the Tamiyo. Maybe I should have named Tamiyo with a Mortigo. Alright, so what do we do here? I can't do anything. I'm going to Oath of Kaya the... Don't know. Oath of Kaya the... Tamiyo? Because I could Oath of Kaya the... I guess I'll go to Kaya the Fairy. I think I'm going to Oath of Kaya the Fairy later. I'm just going to Oath of Kaya Tamiyo now, plus the Fairy pass. And, how many cards have we might be in? 4? 4, so it's a while until I found. Boston Thought Erasure him. I can't Thought Erasure, there's a Tamiyo. Hey, Groovy Rasputin. You beat me! Right? You beat me. I don't remember. You beat me? You were playing Vampires, I was playing, yeah. Yeah, you beat me. Good game, Rasputin. Yeah, we're main decking 1 Amortigo. Alright, I'm gonna graveyard this land. Despite I need lands, I also need to fill my graveyard for Search for Ascanta. Alright, couldn't think of a worse card here. Alright, I'll play more Oath of Kaya. This time around, I'm gonna kill the Fairy. Now I have 6 cards in my bin, and next turn the Ascanta will flip. Yeah, you kept the 1 lander on the play, and I kept, like, no playable cards, so you won. Could you bounce the Tamiyo? No, you can't. Would love to. 2 mana bounce Planeswalker would be a pretty big deal. Pretty big deal. So they have 6 cards in their hand. They get back the Fairy. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna just lose this game easily. I mean, if it wasn't for the Amortigo... Actually, if the Amortigo would have named Tamiyo, I would have maybe won the game here. I don't know. Because they're basically just winning the game thanks to Tamiyo. Whereas if they had a Kithis, I had a Tyrant Scorn for it. Maybe should have named Tamiyo with Amortigo. Yeah, Blinkona is a card, I know. It doesn't kill Kithis. The reason why I'm playing Tyrant Scorn is because it kills Kithis. Oh wow, they play just all their cards. Very strange. What if I draw a Kaya's Wrath? Or what if I have a Kaya's Wrath in my hand, opponent? Maybe you know that I don't have it? I guess I did bin a Kaya's Wrath earlier. And I play only 2. So it's reasonable to hope I don't have it. Land. Alright, I'll play Search for Atscanta, and then I'm gonna Tyrant Scorn the Diligent Excavator. And then I'll play a land. Don't worry, Yamushalot. One thing that can help you when asking those questions in the chat is you have Cardboard Live app, so you can click on the cards from your own computer and see what the cards do, and then maybe type the message. That is a thing that could help, you know. Also just, you know, understanding the streamer play very often. I was having so much fun with Golos LD. Yeah. Yeah, Golos is good. I don't know. Not that many people play Kithis. Only a couple of race that plays Kithis in like the whole world of Arena right now. So it's good that like you can easily play Golos Field, I think. I'm just, you know, I just want to change. I'm up for a change. Alright, second time, you know. Mail me. Oh no, there's a Kaya's Wrath. It was right there on top of my deck. Do they have another Teferi in the graveyard? Oh, no, don't do that. Yes, they have 3 Teferi. Wow. So I get back Teferi and bounce my search. Because it's boring? Well, Golos Field? No, it's not boring. It's fun. It seems like doing math for fun, which is not my thing. Okay. Just need more Planeswalker and North of Kaya will do it for us. At this point, I think we're very unlikely to win. We can still, you know. Alright. I'm still gonna save my Thought Erasure. They still have this Tamio, and I can see a future where I kill this Tamio. Like if I draw a Teferino. Why Teferino are left? Oh no, they milled 3 Teferinis they milled. Curious why not concede. Who, me? Why should I concede? I mean, I'm close to dying, but I'm not dead by any meanings yet. Like, I even have Elder Spell in my deck. I can just turn this game around immediately. Unless they mill it. Yeah, there goes the command. Which would have been, like, insane. And now Search for Atscanta is gone. Can't flip it anymore. Alright. How many cards do we have in the deck? 26. Not that many. Planar Cleansing. Yeah. I can also go like Narset Elder Spell now. Narset Elder Spell Thought Erasure could maybe bring me back into the game. I don't have that many cards in my deck. I have 22, but if I just need one Commanded Rider to win. I don't know if it's left. I'm playing 2 right now. I very easily concede in Magic very often. But, you know, if I still have, you know, just a card that turns the game around, I'm not giving up. Yeah, Cleansing is very expensive, yeah. You basically have Elder Spell, which is the same right now. Alright, what did I get back? Another Tamio? Yes, that's a sweet play. I love that play. Tamio getting back Tamio is a great play. Especially if you have Diligent Excavator in play. They have 4 cards in the end, but nothing else is gonna matter. Unless they have like Jace, the Planeswalker. Everything else is not gonna matter. Yeah, they got back Tamio, nice. He just looped this in order to mill me 2 cards per 4 card. Yeah. So I can always just replay Tamio and get back Tamio. Alright, I'm gonna go library here. Okay, let's get Elder Spell, shall we? If I go Elder Spell, Thought Erasure discard Tamio, maybe I have a chance. Alright. So let's do that. And then let's thought rage our opponent. Hopefully they only have one Tamiya, not two. They have two Tamiyas. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Agent Excavator here. Ah, I'd take the Tamiya, I could have found it the second one. Actually, they milled this, so never mind. So, how many Commanded Dreader left? Alright, there's one Commanded Dreader in my deck. So, they probably just go... Yeah, it's gonna be... I don't know. I could see top decking Commanded Dreader among the many cards within the Arch set, and then just turn the game around by reanimating my opponent whole graveyard, basically, because I'm on, like, infinite life. Yep. So, Tamiya mill too. Alright, don't mill my Commanded Dreader, please. If you do, I'll lose the game. You can get back Ashiok, and I could go down very much in cards. If they don't mill Ashiok... I was not gonna say anything because I don't want to give my opponent the ideas. Okay, yeah, that's good. If they mill now they will exile my other spell. Otherwise, I could have reanimate their Tamiya and get back the other spell. Reanimate the Tamiya with Command Dreader and get back the other spell. Alright, Command Dreader still in the deck. I have only 10 cards though, it's gonna be hard now. You could instant mill them with command. No, this is cast trigger. The Agent Excavator is a cast trigger. Does not work like that. Alright, Command Dreader is in my deck. Okay, I'll very likely just draw it now because I know the bottom 3 cards of the deck, so yeah, it's mathematically that I'm gonna draw Command Dreader. And then what do I get back? I don't know, probably just everything that I can get back because I'm on 27 life. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not ATB effect. Yeah. Alright, I get back Tamiya. I would love to just draw it immediately. With Search for Scant, I'm gonna top anything. Because I can't put cards in my graveyard right now, and I know that I'm gonna hit Command Dreader. It's just mathematical. Alright, so let's play Command Dreader. I'm just gonna reanimate everything, and if I die, that will be a glorious death. Actually, the feedback that makes me draw a card, I don't want to do that. Am I dead on board? I'm probably dead on board. Alright, so what do we do with the Tamiya? I have now 6 cards in my deck. My opponent will mill me at least 4, at least 6, so I am dead on board. Alright, good game. Alright, so against Kithis, I need to go to the bathroom so much. That yeah. Alright, so I want Ashiok, D-Spark, Lilianona, Elder Spell, Noxious Grasp, I'll cut Basilica, 1 Teferino, 1 Oath of Kaya, 2 Legion's End, 1 Command Dreader. The search would have milled them? What's that? What's your plan, Zvavok? What was your plan? From the Agent Excavator. The search for Ascanta was not flipped. I had like very few cards in my graveyard. I had 0 probably because they Ashioked me last turn. Yeah, I know. But didn't I only have 6 lands in play? It's not really that we're super far behind. It's just that... Is there a post about the preview card? Yes, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Every social media of mine is right now showing the preview card if you're curious about it. Lands? Yeah, so we were looking for... We had 1 mana open. Okay, do you think they had only 6 cards in their deck? I didn't check how many cards they had in the deck. I think I'm gonna need the Command Dreader to just come back from this mulligan. I'm gonna bottom a Thought Erasure and a Teferi, I think. I think I need the Commander Dread to just come back for this Mulligan to 5. And the Search for Ascanta will help me hitting land drops and like cantrips. Narset. Narset is like the most important thing in this matchup. Pischiello, no, it's not. Why do you think it is? Because I think this game is pretty obvious, showing that Kithis is not only a combo deck, it's also a value planeswalker deck, which makes the deck very good, right? It's not only a. That is just the main different thing between Kithis and what people think. People think that like, Raptiger's Cage stops the deck. It doesn't. Like sure, they can have Kithis, like with Surgical Kithis on turn 3, and we still lost. It stopped them from storming off, indeed, but they didn't storm off this game. They still killed us. It also really depends when do you put this sideboard piece, because if you put this sideboard piece in an aggressive deck, then it's fine, because it's gonna be hard for them to grind you out. But but it's gonna be easy for them to grind you if. Alright, I'm gonna bottom that land because I already have 5 mana. Sorry, I already have 4th land, and I'm missing the 5th one to cast Teferone. Kiss must be lose aggro. No, Kittis is the best deck in standard right now. It doesn't lose aggro. It doesn't lose art versus anything. That's why, you know, the MPL players play that deck only. The Kittis deck loses to Black Green Land Destruction, funnily enough, because it has 4 Assassin's Trophy and 4 Field of Ruins, which are like Sinkhole and Strip Mine. But other than that, alright. So now I'm gonna probably bounce my search. Probably bounce my search here. I mean, this is rather, yeah. Okay. Oh no. This is a good turn 4 for my opponent. They managed to play 7 mana of Planeswalkers on turn 4. That is something. We're still missing like a Diligent Excavator and I die, which is also funny. Alright, that's a 5th mana. Do I want to cast a Deep Teferi or Elder Spell? I think Elder Spell. And then I just hope to draw land so that I can cast Commander Dreadword. I don't want them to draw cards with Nebraska. Yeah. So good 11 here. Commander Dreadword is getting worse. Also because Kittis beats down hard. It beats down for 3. Alright, I assume they have a Tamiyo now. Top. So Tamiyo plus and draw that card. Wow, they passed. Alright, I'll play the Fairy plus. I could have Veil of Summer from the way the client paused there. Yeah, exactly. Losing Precious Life for command, I agree. In Platinum Diamond, I won around 5-1 against Kithis with Mono B. Society Nashio can ley line. Okay. Alright. So Mono Blue is good against Kithis. You see Shahar Shenhar playing Mono Blue in the last split, although he went 3-4, so really not that good. Alright. Teferi goes to 1. So make us draw another card and gain us a bunch of life, so it is good. I'm on a black. That's interesting. The problem is that on Arena there is not that many Kithis. Only Capoeirista that plays Kithis. Like we're playing Arena every day, right? In this time zone, and only Capoeirista plays Kithis. And he even played John Dinosaur earlier. Alright, Noxious Grasp, so finally I can kill the Kithis. Unfortunately, they have Lazav to get it back. It's funny. Alright, so I'm going to play Narset here, and then I'll untap 2 lands and pass. I'm not gonna minus Narset. Or maybe I do. Yeah, maybe I do minus Narset, because I untap 2 lands, so yeah, I think I'll minus Narset here. They think they just have lands in hand right now. Ooh, Noxious Grasp is great here. Because now I can kill the 2 Kithises. Yeah, I don't want to do anything though, because if I kill the Kithis, my opponent could just copy Kithis and flashback something. Whereas right now they're missing legends in the graveyard. They only have 2 legends in the graveyard, so they can't flashback. Yeah. Kithis is another deck to play indeed. You have to master it. It's like, I don't know. I think Modern is different though. I think Modern is a different story. Like in Modern, they actually print broken cards, Clambo. Like in Standard, the metagame evolves. In Modern, sometimes it can't evolve because they're just the cards are just too good. Alright, so what are they doing here? They're probably playing Tamio. So they know that they have a Noxious Grasp, but they don't know about the second one. Alright, I play the Tamio here. Let's do this. I'll let this resolve, and then I'll let them +1. Once they +1, in response, I'm gonna Noxious Grasp the Kithis. Did you rather? Yeah, I lost 2 in a row and then I stopped playing with the deck. Not because it's bad, just because I want to change decks. Is Kithis a real deck in some other formats like Modern? I don't think so. Not that I know of. Not that I know of. Alright, I plussed. So now we're gonna act. I'm gonna Noxious Grasp the Kithis, and then I'll pass them priority and let them name with Tamio. Because now, if they hit, alright. Because now they can't give flashback. Ooh, 2 Elder Spells in the bin. Nice. I think I have all the pieces to fight their deck. This game we mulligan to 5, so I'm very, very glad that we drew out very well. So you playing Timor Lamentals. Yeah, Dario, that's true. I still don't own any Omnath, so I can't do that. I mean, Kithis is a turn 4 kill. Also, like in Modern, maybe you have like... Alright, so they copy Kithis. So we let this resolve. And then I can Noxious Grasp it. Perfect. Perfect. Now, sure, they have Mox Amber and maybe they'll give flashback to something, but I don't think they can cast anything. Philotip doesn't even draw a card. Alright. Okay, that's great. This turn was like exactly what we wanted to happen. We even have the Spark for the Tamia now. Alright, so we plus this. We minus this. Both of Kaya Thought Erasure. I think I want to actually Thought Erasure damn here. Yeah, I want to Thought Erasure damn here. So I'm gonna go D-Spark first on the Tamio. Then I'll Thought Erasure opponent. Could have played the Commanded Dread or the D-Spark, but I think Thought Erasure is safer. Just taking away if they have like a Commanded Dread or something. When I draw the Mortify, it's never gonna be that bad. Alright, so now opponent is like just lands in end. I did put a stop because I was thinking about going to Dread or plus D-Spark, but I don't think there's a need right now. So I'll plus the Verona. They played a different land. I don't know how this cried. I should have definitely paid more attention. Now, I want to reanimate something. Do I want to reanimate something? Yeah, I guess I do. Also, really need to pee. Really, really need to pee here. So, let's finish this game fast. Hopefully, this will end. So, I'll take the Fairy, Vraska, Fibblethup. That is 3, 7, 9. So, go to 4 life. I think that's enough. I don't want to reanimate Kithis, or they'll just... they'll just draw the Fairy and bounce the Kithis back to hand. That's how I beat, I remember one time, an opponent who like never thought I could ever lose, and actually did lose. Alright, so I'll, whatever, I'll sacrifice the Fibblethup, draw a card, I'll plus the Fairy and pass the turn. Next turn I can sacrifice the Narset, play new Narset. I still need a lot of legends, but maybe there are some legends in Modern, I don't know. Alright, so let's sacrifice Narset. Let's play Narset. I'm gonna wait on the Teferone ability because I could find an Elder Spell and just emblem the Teferone. Alright, I'll Thought Erasure in draw step here. I'll Thought Erasure in draw step. And now this is the point where I don't think Kithis deck can come back. Maybe if they draw Kithis. But this doesn't seem like the case. So yeah, I would love to draw like an Ashiok to just end the game, but... Yeah, an Elder Spell could even maybe not end the game. So let's think about before going for Elder Spell. Ashiok? Alright. Transcorn does kill the fairy, you know. Sorry, I meant. Alright, Ashiok, there it is. And hopefully now opponent concedes. Because now there's just literally zero way they can come back. Alright. It look different. Alright, I'll go. Muted. Okay, very good. Do you see the PO deck in Modern that came 9th on Breakers in the MTG I did not. That's funny. Alright, I'm keeping this. Because I've searched for Ascanda 2, hopefully hit my black land, and I don't want to go to 5 again. We did win on 5 earlier, but that's because my opponent flooded and didn't draw Tamiyo. Too loud. Too loud, Mangu. Too loud, Mangu. Alright. Watery Grave untapped. Thought Erasure? No, no, yeah, I'll talk. For a second I forgot I was playing against it. Capo erased in game 3 of this Keith's versus Esper match. Alright, the first 2 draws were not a swamp. We have 2 more to draw swamp. Alright, 2 more draws to the swamp. Taking this from prison. I forgot to watch Mengucci stream as our punishment. If you beat Capo Resta, we will be all let it go. Otherwise. Alright, can I draw swamp then? I do. Okay, so what is the player? What is the player? I'm very tempted to just go Narset Go. This will stop a lot of what they tried to do. I maybe miss my land drop, but I can go Teferi and just draw a card with that. So I think this is a good play. Why not Duress? I never liked Duress in this deck. You already have Thought Erasure. There's just too many empty things. Like Marcio played against me the finals, and he just went 4 discard spells, you know, and Duress couldn't discard the 3/4, and you know it was just not a good card. It was not a good card. Do you think blue-white control in Modern can work without Stoneforge Mystic? Not the best one to ask, but I guess so. Yes. All right, I play Vraska. Okay, so they kill Narset. So my Narset was pretty bad. Now I wish I had minus. If the minus, it would have died to Oath of Kaya, whereas now it died to Vraska. So that's just a classic. What do you want to play around? So I'm gonna play probably no choose grasp on the Vraska here because I don't want them to draw a card. Hey Mangu, you should set up a preview command. Thank you, Doom. Did not think about it. You're very smart, Doom. Maybe one of my smarter Twitch chatter. Outcome preview this. Okay, thank you. Alright, they play Lazav and the Agent Excavator. We don't have double black to cast Kaya's Wrath, nor have Kaya's Wrath in our hand. It is Bondi, it is. Alright, now I want to Oath of Kaya to Fairy so that they can't like draw another card. I'm gonna ignore the Agent Excavator, but I can just die out of the combo very easily. I think I'll graveyard this land. Narset. Narset is very good here. If that Keith is in hand, I basically lose. If I go Narset Pass, I think I'll go Narset Pass here. Narset falls down to 2 life, though. It's not good at all. Let's not do that. Let's probably just play Oath of Kai on the Teferi Pass. Yeah, that is my play. How many cards are maybe? Only 3. Wow. So now my opponent could go Keith's Mox Amber and I die. Yeah. No, if we kill this, I just copy and go off a bit regardless if they have all the pieces. Alright, so they play the Keith's. They play a top land. Now next turn, it's gonna be super hard here. I keep the Teferi Excavator, because Teferi bounces Feeblet up, draws them 2 cards. If I kill the excavator, I can just still copy with the Lazava and still have all the pieces. Alright, so now... That's gonna stay in the library. I can't bottom a land at this point of the game. This is double black for my Kaya's Wrath. So now what I need to do is probably just kill Kithis. Kill Kithis, they can still go Lazav, copy, cast like all the worst. Like Tamio, Teferi, Vraska. But yeah, I think that is the best that I can do. So that I basically eat 3 mana, that's what I'm doing. Actually, what if I go Teferi Bounce? That also eats 3 mana if you think about it. And also draw a card so that I can top deck maybe another land to cast Commander Dreadle later. Yeah, I think that might be better. Yeah, that might be better. Opponent deck plays. You can Google Channel Fireball Mengucci Kithis combo. I explained the deck very, very well. Alright, so I'll bounce Kithis. I draw a card. You don't like Yugen? No, I don't. Alright, I wish I had thrown the Wrestling Attempt earlier and I would have stopped my opponent from getting Kithis. I didn't have double blacks. I just had to draw that swamp there. I just had to draw that swamp. Yeah, that's why we play Wrestling Attempt again. Hello, 26 lands. I've always thought that Ugin was very expensive for what it does. I really like Kithis in such decks. Yeah, it's good that those decks are in the bad game. Unfortunately, that deck is too strong right now, and also came to the moment where people don't really care about beating it. So you don't really see the metagame evolving that much. Alright, so go Kithis. It's very important that they don't have a land or a Vox. I mean, a Vox would probably be the kill. Alright, they didn't mill it, which is good. Thank you, Timos. Alright, Kithis gives splashback. They probably played Teferi Bounce my Surge. Alright, they played Teferi, mill themselves for 2. No Mox Amber, very good. Come on, let's draw Kaya's Wrath. Kaya's Wrath. Yeah, they bounce Surge as expected. Let's see. Let's see if they find Mox. They still have to make a land drop. Alright, that's a top land. Okay. Okay, I have a window to top deck Kaya's Wrath here. Maybe if I top deck a land to cast command, maybe it's also good. They're gonna attack the fairy here very likely, so that is fine. So I drain 2 life, so basically I go even. I stay on 19 when I untap. Yeah, but like, yeah, but sometimes you just can't play and make a 2/2. Sometimes you have to play it and kill a thing and then it dies and it costs 6 mana. Like I would play 4th Teferi before I play Ugin. Or I would play Liliana before I play Ugin, or I would play like literally anything. Okay, there's a land. So I'm very tempted to just bounce, just reanimate their graveyard here. I would lose 4, 6, 10, 12. So I would lose 12. Oh, I can also just, I can lose 18. Now losing 18 is definitely too much. What if I go Restless Contempt on the Kithis? I think he has not a Kithis. It's very possible that they have not a Kithis, honestly. I think I'm gonna just reanimate. Maybe not Fibula. Actually, Fibulative, yes. What am I gonna reanimate here? If I reanimate their graveyard, it's 12 damage. I go to 7 with 2 blockers. I could even reanimate a Narset. Maybe Teferi. Teferi bouncing Kithis is good. Yeah, alright, let's do that. So this is 10. So this is 10 damage on their graveyard. No, actually, it's 12 damage on their graveyard. And then this is 15, so I go to 4 life. I could go down to 2 life with Narset, but then I die to Oath of Kai. I don't want that to happen. So I'm not gonna reanimate Narset, which is awkward. But that is okay, because I have a Narset in my hand. So Commander Dreadhorde. Wait, I could have used this. Oh wow, I could have used this. Oh my god. That luckily didn't happen. Alright, so Teferi bounces the Kithis. Elder Spells my draw. Alright, I'm gonna mill myself. And then with Tamio, I'm just gonna plus it. They could have an Elder Spell. They have 1 in the graveyard. They could go like Tamio Elder Spell on my permanent, so maybe I just wanna minus the command, the Tamio, I'll get back, I don't know, Noxious Grasp? Yeah, I think I'll get back Noxious Grasp. Noxious Grasp is always good here. Actually, I have 8 cards in my hand. Awkward. Alright, I'll discard something. What is it that it is card? Maybe search for Otskanta. What's the best modern day deck? I don't know. Hello, DM and Cleamer. You can still die to Oath of Kaya. How? Oh, attack? Yeah, that's true. I still die to Oath of Kaya. Yeah, that's true. Alright, if I die to Oath of Kaya, I'll die. Alright. That was pretty bad. Dying to Oath of Kaya here. Elder Spell. Okay. Alright, so my permanents are gone here. But I do have an Elder Spell they don't know about. Actually, they don't know about anything in my hand. They just know about the No-Choose Grasp. So, I did use all my Planeswalker, though, for drawing extra cards, so it was good. Yeah, they have a very big Teferi. Whoa, they don't even use it. They had like the largest Teferi ever, and they didn't even use it. I don't know why, Capoeira's there. Why? Alright. They bounced the Diligent Excavator. They probably forgot that it was that big. Alright. I'm gonna trade here. Despite I don't want to put cards in their graveyard, I also just don't want to die, so... Land, Diligent Excavator. Yep. Okay, we untap here. I have 6 mana in my pool. So what do? I'm on 2 lives. The Rustic Contempt puts me up to 4, and then I survive. I think I'm gonna kick things off with a Thought Erasure, and then the Rustic Contempt. That is gonna be my turn. That is going to be my turn. Double Kithis is what they have. They have an Immortal Sun, which right now I cannot kill. I'm gonna take Immortal Sun also because Immortal Sun will actually be lethal here. Alright, and then I have to Restless Contempt the... I guess I'm gonna Restless Contempt the 1-3. Yeah, I mean, I lose here. They go Kithis and the other dudes, and I'll probably just lose. They go Kithis. If they Mox Amber, they can go Kithis Immortal Sun attack. Yeah, so they go Kithis. Alright, that's a Mox Amber, so yeah, they have the winning line. Alright, good game. I was always on the back foot in this game. The second Nether Spell was really the win, though. Maybe if I untapped with my Planeswalkers over here, I could have thought they're very good hand. They're probably not, though. Yeah, this is still a very, very tough matchup. Yeah, they even have an extra mana. Yeah, just go Immortal Sun and attack me for 4. Alright, good game. Oof. No, we go down 25. Bad. Bad Mango bad. Oh wow, new day. Right, 750. No. White or green spells. We don't have that many, but we'll try our best to cast white or green spells in this day of magic. Be back in 1 second, just go wash my hands. And keep. Double top land is not gonna be a big deal. Haven't done a 715 in about 2 weeks. Really? That's very unlucky. Has to wash his hands from a dirty Kithis player, exactly. Now I have to wash my hands because I went to pee, but it was during the match, so I couldn't wash my hand. Hello, Profumato. How was the PTQ yesterday? You know, in Bologna, Profumato and Adriano Moscato were the 2 casters of the PTQ. A PTQ that had the cap, 226 players, plus a side event of 60 players. It's pretty insane. I mean, how many players are in Italy, honestly? Alright, playing against the Scape Shift, which is one of the worst matchup for the deck. Let's go Thought Erasure, because in order to beat that deck, you just want to shut him off of good cards, like this Golos. That's fine. And then, like, Atkanta takes the game over, maybe. How's it going, Tiga? It's going fine. We were number 5 at some point today, but then we picked up some losses, and now we're number 25. Alright, so I think I'm going to just Tyrant's Corn that thing. Because my opponent can just bounce it with the Fairy to ramp again. And also just want to fill my graveyard for search. When cards I have only 2. It's gonna take a while. Is it physically not possible, I think? What? You have 60% win rate and this is no ego? Or what do you say, Duodux? Alright, graveyard. Land, please. Thank you. What did I do this turn? To play Circular's Route. So if they don't draw Field of Dead, I have a shot. Also have one more ego in my deck that I can draw to name Field of Dead. You cannot go to Mythic the first day? Oh, in Magic you can. My friend, in your Grande was Mythic the 2nd of September. Ooh. Android Craze is nice. Graveyard. Basically, Search for Azcanta wants to just graveyard every single card from now on. Because we need to just turbo Azcanta here. I'm gonna play Narset. Because I tap 2 lands and then I kill the Crazes. What do I get here? I'll probably just get Teferi now. Yeah, I'll get Teferi. And I bounce the Crazes because they can't replay it. Yeah, I still have 4, so that Azcanta wouldn't have flipped if I had gone Vraska's Contempt. Yeah, now I just hope they never draw Field of Dead, basically. Or Golos. Or another Rejuvenator for a Field of Dead. Is the foremost question why you play this and not Modo? On Modo you can actually money. Duodux, why you're so angry? What's going on, my friend? I play this because Arena is where you can play Standard. It's a good client. It's I don't know. Actually, I'm fine not answering. When you face a bad matchup in Arena, are you sad because you're unlikely to win or happy because you can practice a bad matchup? Do you care for your rank at all? I do care for my rank a lot, yes. I do care for my rank. I want to, at the end of each season, I want to finish first. It's definitely a thing that's like in my top priorities. But on the other hand, I do want to practice a bad matchup as well. Yeah, maybe. I practiced this matchup on the other side as well. Alright, so I'm going to draw a card off the Ferone, for sure. 4 cards of that. I think I'm going to graveyard this. Maybe not, because Oath of Kaya now, it just makes my creatures not be attacked at all, because I go Wrestle Contempt on this, Oath of Kaya on that. 4 cards. Yes, I think I need to graveyard, so I flip search next turn. I'm going to find a removal to the top 6 cards, I hope. Elder Spell. Alright, this is the way you win in this matchup. Because now we go Elder Spell. On these 2 Planeswalkers. Actually, do I want to do that? I might just kill only... Yeah, I'll do this. I'll kill only the Teferino. Yes. Then I put the... Because I want to keep the Narset around. Do I want to, actually? Because... No. Let's do this. I have the line. I have the line. So we go Emblem. Then I go Drowned Catacomb. Kill that. Sure, my opponent now can play Crazes, but they could have played Crazes regardless. Alright. So now they attack my Teferi. Nexus of Fate. I can even actually lose now. If they chain a bunch of Teferi. Yeah, the Emblem is not great in this matchup. It is fine. It is like the only way you can win. Maybe I was supposed not to do that. Maybe I was not supposed to do that. Huh. I thought you won Liliana's ultimate. It's in the sideboard, Liliana. So I can't win game 1. Yeah, that's why game 1 is very hard. Yeah, I don't think I can ever win this now. I guess I could draw... So if they go Nexus now... No, they'll probably just go Crazes for Infinite. There is a lot on stake. That's what people don't understand yet. If you qualify for the Mythic Championship, it is very big. Also, there's a lot of um, streamers use Arena. They can't really use Magic Online to get into like the invitationals or just to get into sponsors and such. Magic Online also only plays like that formats, like Modern, Legacy, Pauper, such like that, which is not competitive. It's just for fun formats. All right, I can't go. Yeah, this is over. I can't go Kaya's Wrath this turn. Concede. Is Match vs. Reduke today going to be a common meme at some point? I hope so. I hope I win. Yeah, I hope so. There is the hidden value on Arena that you don't see. Also, it's a game. You don't have to win money by playing a game. When you go play soccer with your friends, and you actually pay €5 here, so you don't gain money. You actually lose money. You lose €5. Yeah, it's okay. Very many people see Magic only as a game to gain money. That's very funny to me. That's also one of the things that made me also very made me always wondering, like, people never buying cards because or like not doing draft because it was you just lose money, or you never only play Modern because inside you lose money. The only people always saw Magic only as a way to gain money, but it's a game, so you technically lose money because in fact it's a game. Alright, do we want Noxious Grasp? I don't think so. Could not draw Legion's End there. I could draw Legion's End there, yeah, but that wouldn't change much, I believe. Alright. What do I do? What do I do? Oh no. Do what? Oath of Kaya goes out. I think 5. I think it's 5 for 5, yeah. No one. Jester J, no one. You win 250k? Yeah, but that's 1. Someone go Modo Infinite. Yeah, Modo Infinite. It's I don't know. It's not why Magic. People play Magic. They don't play Magic to go Modo Infinite. They play Magic to just enjoy the game. How will the checklands rotate affect Standard? A lot. Rotations will affect Standard a lot. Can you make real money playing Magic Online? Yes. 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 I mean, if you go 4-1, you gain 5 multiplied for 2.5. 5 multiplied for 2.5 plus 6 ticks. That's how much as you gain on Magic Online if you go 4-1. Actually, plus 5 ticks. Plus 5 ticks. WGP Leon. I don't know. I don't know about that. I have to see about the schedule, because the week after there's MC Richmond. MC Richmond is a week after, so I need to check with Javier what's gonna happen. Is there a spoiler that hyped you yet? Yes, mine. My spoiler was great. My spoiler was the best so far. Wait, what's that? Why does that shows that if I go spoiler? Why doesn't it show the my thing? This is my spoiler. Yeah, I'll be playing in GP Ghent next week because there's no event, so it's very good. All right, I'll take the Circler's route here, so that their hand is kind of clunky, and I need to draw Teferone. I need to draw Teferone to just go up. Yeah, I agree. Doom. It's not really much money. Exactly, Bondi. Although people seem to me to think about Magic in a different way, which is always, as I said, was always strange to me. Alright, opponent will now be able to cycle a bunch of turns, so maybe I need to Restless Contempt this Teferi here. Because I can go land, make a zombie, Nexus of Fate plus, and then... No, it's gonna be okay, I'll just pass here. Elvish Rejuvenator. Alright, so hopefully I don't find another Field of Death. This matchup is just horrific. Horrific. Okay, what's happening? Oh, they cried? Okay. I'm going to Restless Contempt that Teferi because now I think they can just draw a card out of it. Restless Contempt is weird in this matchup. It does kill with Golos. It does kill Golos though, that's why we're keeping it. Ideally our opponent floods out, but we need to draw a good card like a Liliana or a Teferone. Hello Sylvan Librarian. And Irish TML. MTL. Okay, so they're attacking for 5 next turn. Still, I think we can beat 1 Field of Dead. Not with this hand, of course. We need to top deck something. Ah, that's a lot of damage. I got a 12 here. Alright, don't draw another land, don't draw another land. No, another land. Okay, that's fine. Alright. I got a very little, 14. And then they attack me down to 4, 7, 9. Oh, they drew another Field of Death. Oh, that's so bad. Alright, I go to 5 here. Basilica Bellamont. Okay, now I just have to hope my opponent draws, I don't know, nothing, and I draw Teferone into other good things. Elder Spell, that's not very good. The reason why Elder Spell is in the deck is because of Ultimate Emblem Planeswalkers. Okay, they found another Nexus, but if they don't have a land, what do they have in hand? Maybe they have a Veil of Summer in their hand. Yeah. There it is, okay. So we draw Teferone. The other top so that if we draw Narset I can cast it, which sucks. Draw a card. Let's not draw Narset, please. Yeah, New Garruk is good. It's definitely not New Elspeth, but it's good. Alright, top land, and I'll pass. Alright, what do they have in the turn? Nothing. Okay, top land on top. Alright. Did you wish Bellhound was an elite guard mage? Yes, I wish. I wish that now. Oh wow, I wish you used a Mirror Mist. I draw Thought Erasure. I'll draw a card first. I want to draw Teferi, so I shut off their Summer Veil. Their Veil of Summer. Yeah. I might get on board, not yet. Let's play Thought Erasure, getting Veil of Summer, and then probably lose. Yes, there it is. You can easily tell when an opponent has Veil of Summer in these games because, like, there's not. Oh wow, I found the Nexus of Fate. So I take 4 down to 4, or I'm not dead yet. Not dead yet. Opponent needs to draw land. If they draw land, I die. Alright, that's good. That's it. That's the game. Good game, Iridium. Very, very easy victory on your side. Oh, it's not flooded. It's just how it goes. Oh, so far from the. You see the ads MTG's been doing with the new content. There is some funny ones. Yeah, with the. Your opponent goes first. This hand is missing a color. I'm gonna keep this hand. It is a hand that could be good against the whole field. Obviously, we have to draw the blue land first. Very often with this deck, you just keep bad hands. You're already explained you my modus operandi with Esper. They have a cartoon one that had me laughing. Yeah, the one with the gingerbread. Yeah, that's funny. Blueless hand. Blueless hand not for long because we just drew Water Grave. Alright, so this is the mirror. No, Overgrown Tomb, okay. I'm gonna Thought Erasure. Actually, I'm gonna Thought Erasure first because Search Vraskata could get killed by Vraska. All right, take Tamio here. Now, if they go Kithis, I just go Tarascore immediately before they can like get these counts on their thing. Yeah, it's very good to play against Kithis. Very good to practice. Alright, that's a great draw. So I'm going to go Tyrant's Scorn. That's why I play Tyrant's Scorn over, like, I don't know, Cast Down or other random removal spell that you see played. Still. So we successfully killed their hand of 2 spells for land. Oh, Vraska. It's gonna be hard. I can't cast Basilica Bellhound yet. I need to draw White Source. But I miss. Alright, I think I'm gonna go for Search for Azcanta here. They'll kill it, and then I can Oath of Kaya kill the Vraska. That's gonna be my lines of play here. So Search dies. Fibulathip draws a card. Hello, Matti Loca. Mr. Mara, nice, nice. Alright, so here I'll play Oath of Kaya, shoot the Vraska. How do you make it so we can see the cards? That's really awesome. It's an app called Cardboard Live that I can put it on Twitch. Alright, now we're just gonna go Teferi and go off. Slowly. Slowly we just grind our advantage through whatever opponents can do here. Nice, nice. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys are coming here. Hopefully you're enjoying this standard streaming. We're currently playing Esper Control, which is the deck I've won a tournament with last Thursday. And that I really like right now. Opponent is playing Kithius, which is the hot deck at the moment, but they're pretty unlucky with their draws, so it makes it seem like it's not. Alright, so opponent discarded the land as we thought they had, because otherwise they would play other things. If they draw Kithius, I might just lose regardless of that. Yeah, nice Esper deck. With 4 cards in the bin. Unfortunately, we had to trade that Search for Azcanta to get 2 for 1 to kill that Vraska. Ooh, they got Tamiyo. Tamiyo's a beating. So the Tamiyo can get back Kithius or Vraska. I do have Teferi though. So I assume they have a land in hand, or maybe they have Mox Amber. It's very likely that Mantis Rhino has Mox Amber in hand. So they just get back like Vraska. Yeah, they can do that. They can get back they can back Tamiyo. Wow. So I put it just as a plan of going very deep with this deck. Tamiyo, get back Tamiyo. Okay, I'm very tempted to just go mortify the Fibulathip there. So that I can attack the Tamiyo to death. The Fibulathip with that shuffle in the deck, like killing a Fibulathip is not a thing that you used to do. Alright, let's attack Tamiyo first and then Thought Erase your opponent, because you might remember that Tamiyo prevents you from casting Thought Erasure. Ideally I just draw a little Teferi so I can Thought Erasure in draw step. Okay. Alright. So yeah, they have Mox Amber in hand. Legion's End, I don't need it. I'm just looking for Commanded Dreader, Search for Azcanta, Amurigo, those cards. As Phantom Legends, all those green-black seems to be very weird to me. The reason why people played green-black was to beat on Kithius. That's why people played those green-black decks. And I just played against 2 and I didn't lose the game because it was, you know, it was a very easy matchup. Esper. Okay, so they're on 15. What to do here? I think I'm gonna hold on this Oath of Kaya. Because you could just kill a 1-3. Do you have a YouTube channel too? Yes, Filippo Vandi, I do have a YouTube channel as well. Exclamation mark YouTube. Subscribing is free and you can watch my past streams on here. It is like months and months and months and months. How many videos? How many videos are there? I don't know if I can count. But like months and months and months of videos. There's also 2 Legacy Leagues. That's Shadow and Bomberman, and then everything else is Arena. So standard and some drafts, but mainly standard. Thank you, Kaio. Alright, so I go. Alright. I wonder what my opponent has in hand. Maybe just all the pieces, but we do have Vraska's Contempt to act instant. So now they go to 12. I'm very tempted to just Kaya's Breath, Oath of Kaya Dam. So if I draw a Teferi's lethal next turn. It is lethal next turn regardless though, because just go Oath of Kaya, shoot, Teferi shoot, I have 9 mana to do that, yes. So I just pass the turn here. And that could just save the pieces in the end, go like, Pigeon Excavator, Kithis kill me, but I have a Restless Contempt to kill the Kithis. Ashiok. That's okay. Alright, very important, you want to target yourself with Ashiok. It's gonna exile my graveyard, but it's not gonna matter. And they're just gonna empty their, fill there for when they want to go off with Kithis. And the question is, do I want to Restless Contempt the Ashiok? I don't think so. I think I'll take my turn. Alright, now I can Emblem the Teferi, but I don't think that's gonna win me the game. I think the way I'm winning the game is just with these two Basilica Bellhound. So I'm gonna deal with the Ashiok so that they don't mill themselves, and then I just have my Restless Contempt up for if they play Kithis or Diligent Excavator to try to go off. That is the way they're really gonna win. If I Emblem there, they have one turn window, so the Emblem is not gonna do anything here. They have 3 cards only, and they could go Diligent Excavator, Kithis, and maybe try to go off with another Mox Amber. Okay, they... what's happening, Lomon Bark? Okay, do not click on that link, okay. So... Now, even if I kill Kithis, they can still flash back their whole graveyard. So the question is now, how to stop them from doing the worst that they can do. I think Restless Contempting a Diligent Excavator is the best way for me right now. In response, right here, right now. Yes, because if I Restless Contempt the Kithis, they can still flash back their graveyard. And if they have a Mox Amber in hand, they can still win because they just have another Kithis. So I'm gonna Restless Contempt the Diligent Excavator. So they can't get it back with Teshar. They could mill Diligent Excavator now, but it's one Ashiok we knew about it. Alright, so now they have a Kithis, and we don't have any instance, so... Alright, thank you very much, Low Monarch. So, the Kithis now is showing how strong it is, doing nothing for the whole game and maybe now winning the game. Alright, so... They get all their graveyard back. They could play this turn. Sucks. And then they have 3 mana. They can cast... Let's see. Maybe Fibbolethip start off. Okay, Teferi. So they can't cast Fibbolethip right now. They're probably just bouncing Mox. Oh no, Basilica Bell on the Mox. Okay. So they can't cast anything right now unless they have another land in end. Which they don't have. So they pass the turn. And now opponent's dead on board. To my Oath of Kaya. Alright, good game. I think exiling that Diligent Excavator was the safest. Was the safest route to victory. Alright. Yeah, the sleeve. You can purchase this sleeve if you get the new package. The new 50 boosters of Throne of Eldraine. Can you play Legendary Lands with it? I think so, yes. You can play Legendary Lands, yeah. Alright. Magic Arena! That's good too, come on. Why is this disgusting? Because there's pieces of cookies falling off? Or because we can't sideboard? Alright, so I want Ashiok. I want D-Spark. I don't remember if I want Lilianona. I want Elder Spell. I want Noxious Grasp. I'll cut. Bellhounds. 1 Teferi. 1 Oath of Kaya. 2 Legion's End. Maybe I can have Liliana instead of Command. Because drawing Ashiok and Command is pretty hard. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Because I have the combo Elder Spell Liliana. Let's go with this. Do we have any legendary lands in Arena? Do we have any, that's a good question, do we? What about the the mobilizing district. Is it a legendary land? Mobilizing district. The Skittis runs counterspell in the sideboard. They run Amurdi. No, sorry. Alright. It's not legendary, yeah. It just works with legends. Alright, this land is amazing. Now it got even better with the Starter Erasure. Will Liliana be main deck after rotation in Esper? Probably. We don't know how Esper will look like. I definitely will play Esper in the events. Maybe. Maybe we can play Esper in the Magic 2020 events. Alright, I'll lead with Thought Erasure instead of Azcanta. Just because I don't want them to play Tamio. Yeah, they could have played Tamio here with Mox. So I'm very glad I went for the Thought Erasure instead of the Azcanta here. Because if they go... Ooh, that's an Ashiok. I don't think I need it. If they go... yeah. If they go for Legend on turn 2, they can go Mox and cast a 4-drop. And Tamio's just the nuts against us. Alright, so what did I play? Kithis. I have a Vraska's Contempt for it. If I play Narset, it's get attack down to 2, so I don't want that to happen. So now I'm just going to play a Search for Azcanta and play a tap land. And next turn I'll play Vraska's Contempt on the Kithis. Alright. Okay, I go to 15. And they played another Fibulathup. Nice. So now they're trying to just fill their graveyard for Kithis. So I think I'm just going to go Vraska's Contempt in my turn. Let's see what's going to happen though. The most dangerous card in the sideboard is Immortal Sun. Yeah. But not that many people play that card. But yeah. I have D-Spark for it in my hand. I have one D-Spark and... Would Field of Death be a bad deck if it was Legendary Land? No way, right? Yeah, I think it would be a bad deck, yes. Yes. Yes, it can really be a very good one. Like, you can only play like 1 or 2 zombies. Oh wow, they're playing some expensive cards here. What is it? What is it? Can't think of anything. Oh, they use Kisses. Sweet. Alright, they managed to play Tamio. Very sweet. The Fibulathup and the Mox managed to them to play Tamio. And they hit the Excavator out of it. Very good for them. Alright, it's gonna go Library. Because this turn I'm gonna kill everything. This turn I'm gonna kill Noxious Grasp, kill the Kithis, and D-Spark, kill the Tamio. Now I don't have an answer for Immortal Sun anymore in my deck. But I don't know, let's just hope they don't draw it. I wonder what deck to try the best of 1 ranked standard event. What is it? What kind of event is that? Nordic Marksman? Tell me more, tell me more. You could put counters on it to create more zombies. Yeah, that's a good design. Okay. So then I can bounce my search. Yeah, ooh, Command the Dreadhorde. And Yawgmoth's Vile Offering. Wow, that was a bad mill. Actually, it's not that bad to milk Yawgmoth's Vile Offering because they can replay it off the... Alright, what about that? So now I want to play Narset. For sure. How many cards do I have in my graveyard? I think I'm going to draw this. Because eventually, I might need it. I'm going to play Narset here so I stop the Fibulathup. So I go Narset. I'm going to minus it. They could have an Elder Spell. So I might as well minus it. And I'll get a Teferino or Teferone. What do I get? I get a Teferone. I think it's more relevant here. I made it before it ends. Nice. Now your microphone volume is lower than every other stream. Is it? I don't have changed anything, so... I don't know. What about now? Is it higher? We hold Ashiok until like I know what to do. Now, good to me. Okay. because they don't have that many ways to explode their graveyard yet, so I wasn't feeling like I needed to Ashi up there. I could actually Ashi up myself to play Pascanta. Maybe I should have done that. They had this Fibula up in air, right? So I wanted to stop them from drawing an extra card. Background noise makes it real. What's happening, guys? It was all good. Alright. So they played Jace. So we need to draw Elders. I don't know, drawing that Kaya's Wrath was strange. Okay, so but there's a Narset, so they can't draw a card. Alright. I'm gonna go library with this. Now I think I wanna go Kaya's Wrath because I want my Narset alive. So I'll go Kaya's Wrath. That's why I kept it before, because my plan was to just go Narset Kaya's Wrath. And now my opponent needs to Assassin's Trophy the Narset if they want to start drawing cards with Jace and Fibulathip. And now we have 6 lands, so ideally we can go like... Alright, Temple of Silence is their draw. So they can now know if they want to mill me or them. But milling me is kind of... It depends, because they still have like 2 draw step this turn. Because they can go Assassin's Trophy on my Narset. I get a land, which is great. And then I can also flip at Kanta because it's on 5. Or it's right on top. Interesting. So now it's awkward. Because now they have to mill myself. Alright, I'll get... Come on, Swamp. Alright. And what did they do with the Sir? What did they do with the Jace now? They mill myself? They mill myself. Wow. Because they want to draw that card. Maybe it's a Tamio. It's another Teferi. They're really... Oh, okay. Makes sense. So now they will not make me flip at Skanta. Alright, I would love to draw... Whoa. This was an amazing draw. Another Narset. Then I'll go Ashiok, mill you. And then we just start milling our opponent. So I don't know if our opponent boarded out both of Kaya. They could have boarded out both of Kaya. They for sure have a bunch of Elder Spell in the deck. So I think I'm gonna -3. If they have both of Kaya, it's annoying. It's annoying, but if they have Elder Spell, it's also annoying. And I'm just also gonna draw 2 cards. I want to draw an Amortigo in this game. Honestly, I don't know what to name if I draw Mordigo though. Yikes on Swamp. Alright, what's the last card of their hand? Out of Genius Excavator, wow. Okay. So they mill me for... Oh, they mill themselves. Okay. Well, two Yawgmoth's by offering. I assume they don't have the Immortal Sun then. Alright, the Jace is going to the... I don't know, just going up, but for not that much reasons. Okay, so what's our sequencing here? I can't cast instants because of the fairy. The Narset is maybe going to die, so what I need to do is probably just Restless Contempt on this Legend Excavator. Then I'll play Noxious Grasp. No, sorry, then I'll play Search for Ascanta. Then I'll play a top land. And then I mill my opponent for 4. My opponent has right now 14 cards in the deck. I really hope they don't draw a Immortal Sun or I lose to the Jace emblem. Or just the Jace. Yeah, so I'll pass the turn here. The Narset will not die. Teferi -3? Where? On Jace, I see. Yeah, I can do that next turn. Alright, so Jace mill to... Ooh, Elder Spell, wow. Not kidding, Jace is playing with fire. Jace is not doing anything. Alright, what's their draw? They passed, nice. Thought Erasure is my draw. I think I'm gonna go... So they have how many cards? I think I'm gonna go Library. And Transform. I'm gonna cast Thought Erasure. Thought Erasure here. Alright, this card Fibboleth up. Scry Teferone on top, because my opponent was very likely to just kill Teferone this turn. So we go Teferone. We put the Jace away, and then we mill it with Shiok. Opponent now has a 7 card, going to draw. Ooh, a second Elder Spell leave here. His ultimate means you lose. No, opponent couldn't draw extra card because of Narset. Jace ultimate doesn't lose. Yeah, 2 Elder Spell exiles. So now opponent will kill both of our planeswalkers. Now they can draw extra cards, but will they really want to draw extra cards? They only have 7 cards in their deck. And we still have Ashiok around. Our opponent keeps Narset in life. So now I have... Alright, that's a Lazav. Mill me now. Oh yeah, because that's Crowd on top. Sure. Also because there's 7 cards in their deck. Alright, Teferi goes up, and I draw land. Gonna use that Kanta. First, brick. I'll mill them with Ashiok. What was the top card? It was a land. Alright. Then I'm gonna Noxious Grasp the Teferi because I can't Noxious Grasp in other situation. Should not, yeah, I'm not gonna play a land. Alright, so that dies. Opponent has now 3 cards in the deck. And they explode. Alright. Alright, this was a good game. Winning 2-0 against